As an entrepreneur, you have two routes to go in for. You can either go in for a service-based business, or you can go in for a product-based business. A service-based business basically means you're trading your skills or knowledge for profit, and a product-based business means you're trading a product or creating a product and selling to the market for profit. Now, a product-based business usually requires some cash upfront to be able to start it successfully. Unlike the service base where you just required a little skills and then maybe one or two gadgets to get started with, which can be cumbersome at times. But on the scale of both sides, starting off a service-based business is quite easier than starting a product-based business. And of course, that's dependent on the type of product you're coming up with. In this video, I'm going to share with you the pros and cons that you can weigh in order to know which type of business or which type of route to take when starting a new career. Let's jump right into it. Now, for the service-based pros, I would say it's very easy to start. There are a variety of clients that you can work with. There are a variety of industries you can go in with. There are existing markets that you can easily tap into. And also, one easy way around it is also that there are various business models that you can replicate or copy today and use in that service base that you're starting off with. So with the pros, yes, there are good pros that you can start with. Let's look at the cons as well. So with the cons, it's quite tiring handling client services when you're running a service-based product, because you're coming up with, or you're going to meet various clients with various backgrounds and various needs that you have to meet in the kind of industry you're going with. So yes, client management is quite tiring. With a service base also, you bill based on project type or your time and your time invested into creating a project or making a project come to life. That's how you're going to be basing your pricing model on. You're going to choose either of them to go in with, or both of them, based on the service type that you're offering out there. And also, finances are quite unpredictable at times, because sometimes people come, sometimes people don't come, sometimes the service can just be still and all that. So yes, based on the service-based models that are around and the result that we've seen so far, your finances are not really predictable. So these are the cons that you'll be faced when you're going for a service-based business. Now, if you are going for a product-based business, the pros of it also are quite fun as well. It's easily to scale that business to multiple regions or multiple countries. It's easy to get people buying. You can produce just one product and sell it for 1,000 times within a day or within a month lifespan. So it's quite easy to get it going. Also, it's easy for you to scale that particular business that you are going for, that particular product. You can easily disperse it into countries, or even get retailers come and pick up from you, also go and sell. So yes, it's quite also a fun business to get yourself into. Also, another pro to consider is that it's easy for you to forecast your business revenue in terms of offering a product based on the market research you've done before going for that kind of product. It's easy for you to forecast that business, or in terms of profit they're going to make. Once you know the type of business you're going to be running or products you're going to be offering to the market, and you've done your market research properly, you'll be able to project the amount of revenue you're going to make. Now, the cons of it is that starting up a product-based business is quite time-consuming. Also, usually requires some kind of investment upfront before the business can be able to get started in terms of production and all that. Also, you have to look at human labor in terms of production. Who is going to produce the product? Where are you going to get it from? In terms of shipping and all that, you have to look at that. And also, production can be very cumbersome. Coming up with a product or having an existing product and repackaging and selling it also can be time consuming. So all these things are things you have to measure and take proper risk analysis of them before you get started in any of these routes. So there you have it, the basic pros and cons of starting either a service-based business or a product-based business. See you in the next video. Cheers.